There's people in the parking lot anticipating finals day. Using priority is Gabby Bryan. Drawing a nice clean carve to start. Looking to improve on a 5.0. Good timing, big section off the roof, and she hits it perfectly. S-ing her way off the top. Pushing hard, a beautiful bottom turn, clean rails from the surfer from Kauai. Styling her way through that wrapping cutback, coming down to the bottom with some speed. There's a big jam and an airdrop. Stretching it out through impossibles. Rips it off the roof again. Gabriela Bryan is absolutely dreaming. She rides that one into the sunrise. It gets real nasty in there. We're expecting some wild finishes throughout finals day today. Grabbing this wave and getting started. Painting it back into the pocket is Gabby Bryan. Flying down the line. This thing's growing with speed and intensity. Lays down a perfect arc. Draws it off the bottom. There's the redirect. It's just shoving her down towards impossibles. And now it's got a nice pace, nice top corner there to lay down the wraps. Now she's dropped to the bottom, pushes a bit harder with that back foot. It's starting to open wide. She's forced to straighten out, and she will just avoid the lip line. Precision rail work from world number 2.
Oh, courageous there on the inside section. I mean, we just saw her for about 5 minutes get stuck in that little tornado there.
Taking another look. This is her second scoring ride now.
Well, what catches my attention here is how she was able to extend the rail time on the turns. Like, she extends it. She's not shy of actually embracing the speed that the wave is giving her. Look at this, how tight in the pocket she is. Drives it all the way around, and then once again, even more on the front foot on that second one. There's a lot of lump on that face. You can see that even though the conditions are clean, there's a little bit of noise from how much power it's coming through the lineup right now. And then as the wave starts to stack up, she digs that rail nicely to finish it up the wave. So this is going to be a great score for Gabby. She bounced back from Tyler Wright's 5.5.
Just noticing how compressed she stays, especially in that bottom turn, just ready to whip it up into that lip. Just so much power. I mean, we can't reiterate enough just the pure prowess that she's got when she's meeting that lip line. That board's completely turned over when it's going for that bottom turn. Just sets her up so nicely for these cuts through the face.
Such a nice pace from Gabby Bryan as well, and you could tell she wanted to give it a little extra on that last turn.
Yeah, she had to, because
Gabby, going into that heat, it was 7-0 Tyler's way. You've got one back in what is pumping J-Bay conditions.
Yeah, I was so stoked. I didn't know the exact numbers, but I knew that I hadn't beat her in a one-on-one yet in my career. And I mean, what better way to do it? There was not really any hassling. It was just kind of wave for wave, which is the kind of heats that I like to surf. So yeah, pumping J-Bay, you couldn't ask for much more, and I'm so stoked.
And it's official, you have clinched your spot into the Final 5. You are going to compete for a world title for the first time in your career. Congratulations, a bit emotional coming into this.
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. From like last year, I think I missed out on one heat to get into the Final 5. So now to do it with one event left in the main season, and yeah, I get to go back to Fiji, one of my favorite places in the world. And after the last 2 events, it's probably like... My crew was like...
A lot of support from the dog clan right now, supporting her as she goes to compete for a world title and to compete at Fiji. You say it's one of your favorite places in the world. To try and win a world title there, that has to be huge for you.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, I stayed there last year. I ended up staying for a month, even though I had lost. I was like, what better place to just like end my season? And now I get to go back and compete for a world title is mind-blowing, and it's just I don't even know what to say. It's incredible.
We cannot wait to see you compete for a world title in Fiji.
Thank you.
I think Gabriela Bryan has to be the most improved surfer ever from one season to the next.
Gabby is just all power.
Every time she lays that board over, you can see the power that she possesses.
Gabriela Bryan really stamped her authority on this heat.
Missing Final 5 by just that one spot has lit a fire in me, and I want it more than ever.
You're always going to be the underdog until you prove otherwise. This is the season that she's doing it.
She's leaned more and more
into her style of surfing. She's figured it out.
World #1, hard off the bottom, and just releases a big signature hook.
That was mental.
You're the best in the West in back-to-back seasons.
We could very well have just seen this year's world champ start to believe that she could be that.
And what a moment for Gabby. You are going to the Lexus WSL Finals.